Yesterday, I shared my thoughts on how to choose career path, and I said the first question is decide what kind of lifestyle you want to live. Second question is what kind of person you want to become, and then third question is what kind of career path could allow you to achieve the lifestyle that you want and to become the person you want to become. Today, I want to go a little bit more into understanding about employment, about jobs. And a lot of times, people believe that jobs are secure and stable. But today, I will share that is not as stable as a lot of times people believe. Sorry. And a lot of times, this comes into leadership and management, how they look in that station. So there is three questions that every leader in a company needs to answer. And those questions are regarding organization itself, employees in an organization, and a leader itself. So now different leaders make a different sequence for those questions. So low level of leaders are people who doesn't have a lot of leadership skills. A lot of times start from what is the best for me, for a leader. And they always look into decisions based on how they will look into that decision, what they will learn from this endeavor. And second is a lot of times what is the best for the organization. And the third question is what is the best for employees in an organization. So that means the last is employees. So that means that if you are working for that company and if something is going wrong in the company or you're not performing in the best way or you worked for the company for 20 years, but now there is new technology could work much faster and better and save a lot of money, what they will do? They will cut you out because they ask what is the best for organization. And for the organization it's best if you will not work for the company because it's much more cheap to go outside to get those tasks done. Now, of course, a lot of times people will say, okay, what is the best for me for a leader, what is the best for employees, and what is the best for organization. Again, they will try to invest money and time to develop people, but a lot of times at the end of the day, still, if there is a huge gap between what you can do and what new technology could do, still we will lose and they will choose new technology. Now, the great leaders ask, so what is the best for organization? What then second question is what is the best for people, and what is the next question is what is the best for me for a leader. So that means still the first question is what is the best for organization. And when you realize that, you will be cut out if organization doesn't need you and if you do not add enough value. When you realize that means that you're not as safe as you could be. So I truly believe in self-employment and business because at least you know what's going on. Because I have heard so many terrible stories when people working for 20 years for a company and they get laid off or fired because there is new technologies coming in.